You're watching IT Pro TV.
Welcome to the CompTIA A+ show that we're actually preparing for the 1101 series. And we're actually glad to be able to introduce us. My name is Ronnie Wong as we get started, and I'll be your host for this course. And I'm actually glad to be able to introduce you to, well, Mr. Wes Bryan. Now, Wes, tell us a little bit about your experience about A+.
Sure, absolutely. So I was a career changer. I've been teaching A+ for a little bit better than a decade now. So it's one of those things I absolutely love doing it because I can sympathize and I can empathize with the people that are about to take this journey and maybe set foot into IT for the very first time. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right, yeah, my experience is pretty much the same. I've taught it for a long time, as well as actually now get the opportunity to work with Wes on presenting this course as well. Now, Wes, is for somebody that's actually just watching this and saying, hey, what am I actually going to get out of it? What will they get from this course?
Sure, Ronnie. So this course is going to be driven towards certification and towards your successful pass on the certification for the 220-1101 exam, and that is CompTIA. So it is going to be structured in a way, and we are going to present the objectives so that you can sit and take that certification, and we want you to be successful.
All right, so let's talk about that structure and the idea of the overall goal for this course. So help us out there.
Sure, Ronnie. So what we did in this course in designing it is we went by the exam objectives. In the 220-1101 series, you're going to see that there are 5 domain objectives. And those are the 5 domain objectives that we've broken this down and following those objectives from beginning to end. So I would encourage somebody, download the exam objectives, and then you can follow along at home.
All right, so with that, in terms of the exam itself, can you tell us a little bit about the certification and the details that we might need to know?
Most definitely, and you know what, I would encourage all of our viewers out there to get familiar with CompTIA's website, and actually I've got this pulled up right here. So I would encourage you to get familiar if you're going to tackle any CompTIA exam, in this case we're on the A+ portion of their website, and you can see that they let you know what the current exam codes are, and if you want to know what the exam details are, you can scroll down or you can just click exam details down here and it'll kind of give you an idea. So the exam here is going to launch in April here, our current month that we're in, and you can see some of the descriptions of the exam. The 1101 will cover mobile devices, networking, technologies, hardware, virtualization, and cloud computing. One of the great things is, doesn't matter which of the exams that you are taking, they both follow the same format, and that's going to be 90 minutes per each exam. And keep in mind that this is going to be a multiple choice question, which means you can have a single answer, you can have multiple answers, and it might tell you how many to choose. So, you know, given this scenario, choose 3 answers here. Then you might have drag and drops as well as some performance-based type questions, which they'll require you to apply the knowledge that you're going to be learning as you study for this exam. The recommended experience for this is about 9 to 12 months. Keep in mind that's recommended, but it is not required. And you can also go to the testing provider, Pearson VUE. Remember that if you want to take this online, you can go to OnVUE and you can check out their website. You can register for your exam. If you want to do a brick and mortar, in-house type testing, you can also use the links here. These links will take you over to the steps that you have to go through in order to schedule for your exam and sit your exam. So there you have it. We're looking at US dollars. Just adjust the, whatever the cost is to your locality. Here you can see currently the first A+ exam is going to be $239 US dollars. So there you have it, Ronnie. There's a little bit about the exam and what you can expect when you decide to take that exam.
All right, so Wes, what makes you so excited about this course?
Ronnie, this exam has just been updated. It usually has a 3-year shelf life. So one of the things that I'm so excited about is it's a fresh set of topics and concepts, if you will, that are reflecting the current industry. And if you like technology, this is going to be the exam for you.
All right, Wes, well, thank you. And also, thank you for joining us. And if you're ready to get started, make sure you click on the very next video.
Thank you for watching IT Pro TV.